All right, Cleveland Browns, huge matchup against the Seattle Seahawks. Another big matchup this week. And if you're new to the channel, we make videos for teams that don't get the love or get ignored by the national media. I mean, Cleveland Browns just not getting a lot of attention. I don't know if it's because of the quarterback situation or what, but there they are, 4-2 in the AFC. Things are looking good. We're Detroit Lions fans, so we know all about it. Kind of getting ignored, rightfully so, right, for a lot of years for both of the franchises, but both teams are doing well. The Cleveland Browns got some good news heading into this matchup. Geno Smith was talking about the challenges that he's expected to face against the Browns. And of course, he talks about the defense, obviously. And he's just like, all right, look, here's some of the things that the defense does really well. Let's break it down. He says he's talking about third down. We're in those situations where it's manageable. I think we do a pretty good job. So on third downs, the Seattle Seahawks do a pretty good job, he says. Okay, we'll get to that in just a second. If you look at the Browns, what they've been great at is making sure teams are in third and long situations, which leads them to being the number one defense on third downs. For us, it's not. It's got to be great on first and second down and executing on third down, which is always going to be a challenge, but I'm really excited about it. So we did a video a while back about the Browns and how well they are on third down. They're actually really incredibly good. They're good on third down. They're good at just efficiently getting off the field. And if you're a defense, that's the ultimate goal. So we could show you all kinds of stats, but at the end of the day, the biggest stat we showed a couple videos ago was the Browns get off the field at an outstanding rate, way ahead of every other defense. They're just not on the field for a lot of plays. They get off the field. They hold teams to 3 and outs. They get off the field. So Geno Smith said, hey, I think we're pretty good in third down, manageable third downs. So maybe he's right on that, but maybe he's wrong. So here's the situation that we have. Here is third down conversion percentage this year. And if you look all the way down, you look at some of the better teams, right? Just like it's not hard. There's turnovers, there's third down conversions, like there's certain stats that like that's where the better teams are. And you go down here all the way to the 24th. So in the bottom third of the league is where you find Seattle in third down conversions at 35%. Now they've been trending a little bit better the last 3 games up to 40 because this number was down high 30s just a couple games ago. Last year they were at 38%. This year they're at 35. And I can tell you from the Lions when they played Seattle, Seattle was in manageable third downs and they just killed the Lions and scored 42 points or something like that. But when you get this team in third and long, which the Browns will do, the Browns have done it to everybody so far this season. The Seattle Seahawks struggle. Every team really struggles, but Seattle especially. So when the Lions played Seattle and got Seattle in third and long, it was very challenging for Geno Smith. He's a good quarterback. I mean, I like Geno Smith, but he's not doesn't scare you on 3rd and 10. 3rd and 4, it's like, okay, he's mobile. Like he's a mobile athletic guy. So he's play action, he's rolling out. And that really negates the really good defense, the Myles Garrett rush, the Jim Schwartz blitzing, disguising, or the Jim Schwartz just rush 4 and drop 7. When you're 3rd and 4, Geno Smith is really a pretty good quarterback and effective, but it immediately changes when it's 3rd and 8, 3rd and 10. It's Geno Smith is a completely different quarterback. So if you look at this game, you've got 2 teams that, man, like a statement game for both. But I love Cleveland's chances in this. Really, really love them. So here it is, right here. Okay, we just talked about it. The Seattle offense ranks 24th for third down conversions, while the Browns defense ranks number 1 for stopping teams on third down, only allowing a conversion of 27%. So essentially 1 out of every 4 times a team converts. So 3 out of 4, the Browns stop the other team. And so this game comes down to just that, who can get off the field on third down. So if the Browns can win this game, and let me pull up here really quick the AFC North standings, and it's pretty incredible how these teams are so close to each other. This is just going to be a war all the way to the end. But you've got Browns at 4-2. Ravens look good last week against the Lions. Bengals. Every team in the AFC North is going to be a really good team. So if you look at it, the Browns can get this victory here, and let's dive into their games next. So they got Colts. They beat the Colts, huge. So there we go. Seahawks, Cardinals. I mean, come on, that's a win. Then Ravens, Steelers. So these next 4 weeks will tell you everything you need to know about the Browns. And then after that, Broncos, Rams, Jags, Bears, nice, Texans, Jets, Bengals. So this next 4 weeks is everything for the Browns. And then after that, it gets a little bit more manageable. But you got to win here and beat the Cardinals. And then you go Ravens, Steelers, and find out if you're going to win the division. Because again, we've been saying it. This is a tough division. We get it. AFC's tough in general, but win the division and get a home playoff game. How can you do that? Well, you've got a defense that keeps you in every game. Like, so nice, such a good thing to have. So the third down situation is great news for the Browns. Seattle struggles. The Browns are outstanding. Let's go. Don't turn the ball over, Browns, and this game should be all yours. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see all of you on the next one.